do actually think it's extremely simple. You're either male or you're female. If you're male, use the men's. If you're female, use the females. There's always been an exception for boys under 8, so that mothers can take their children in with them. That's always existed. Doesn't seem complicated to me.
What if you're a woman stood in a queue and you want to go and use the men's toilet? That seems to me like a very obvious thing to do. You should have the choice. Yeah, you should have the choice to be able to do it.
To go in, check there are other men in the toilets, get everybody out and go in. I mean, it's
but under these laws, it might not be allowed.
Which is incredibly crazy. Matt, what do you think?
Well, I think there's something interesting going on with the Labour government. On the one hand, we get from Jess Phillips and others that this is a government that's going to protect British women, protect British girls. On the other hand, this is a government, as we see with Bridget Phillipson, that is now going to allow, or seemingly wants to allow, biological males into women's spaces. Not only that, by the way, this is a Labour government that, as we've also learned this week, is going to be lecturing British schoolboys about misogyny and toxic masculinity, but at the same time has open borders, allowing unvetted illegal migrants in from the most misogynistic cultures on planet Earth. There's just a deep inconsistency within this Labour government about what it believes when it comes to women's rights. And if it really wants to protect women in this country, if it really wants to protect girls in this country, it would be following the judgment of the Supreme Court, saying the definition of a woman is biological, it would be fixing the borders, and it would not be engaging in this complete hypocrisy and inconsistency. That's all I see from this government.